I look at her, I said, don't look at me. It felt like I was licking a dead fish. Not even left the building yet. I blocked her on everything, I promise you. He said, Dylan, why is your tongue brown? Say what's up to the camera. Say what's up to the camera. Say what's up to the camera. What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Captain Cookham and I'm coming at y'all with another story time. Alright, so today's story time is about my worst experience ever. So before I start, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. And make sure you guys tune into these videos. I'm telling you, good content. But I'm not gonna waste nobody time. Let's get straight to this video. Alright, so as you guys should know, I go out to Virginia every once in a while. So in Virginia, this was my first time ever going to Virginia because I know people out there. So my first time ever, I was on a mission, like, you know, a mission to at least try out some of the girls. So the girl, I'm gonna call her MK, right? So I met MK off of a swiping app, right? It's called BLK. You should know it if you've been on TikTok. So I'm swiping at one of my boys' houses. I'm gonna call him Savage. So I'm swiping at Savage house, right? So we swiping, and I see a girl named MK. So I'm like, is she valid? He like, yeah, she valid. So we text. So I start texting her because she swiped back on me, of course. So MK starts texting me. So come to find out, she goes to the same college as my boy. So my boy's like, oh, that's even better. Figure out what dorm she's in. She was in a perfect dorm too. So he's like, it's green. We was about to go slide on her. You feel me? So he's like, oh, I got a PA out there too. I'm gonna call her Barbie. So he had a PA with Barbie. So he's like, just let me know if you need anything. So it's easy setups. We on the way over there. So we meet. Off jump, girl has a whole attitude with me. She's like trying to, like, with an attitude. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just go. So we end up going. I end up going to her room. We split ways, me and my boy, in the dorm building next door. So I end up getting to her room. I'm like, where your roommate? She like, oh, they out of town. Like, it's green. So I start rizzing her up. I'm talking to her. She feeling me. She ends up telling me I probably didn't take a shower before I got there. It was ironic though, which I'm like, girl, you probably ain't take no shower. She like, boy, you crazy. I took a shower right before you got here. I'm like, yeah, alright. So then she starts telling me she got strep throat. Remember, she ain't got no mask on or anything. So I'm just like, wow, she got me in here with strep throat. She feeling sick. So I started rizzing her up, right? And started getting busy, you feel me? Started turning into Spider-Man, if you catch my drift. So I'm going all Spider-Man on her, trying to swing my web slingers, if you get me. So eventually I'm like, I'm gonna take these off. She like, you have to throw the neck. I'm looking like, throw the neck. I look at her, I say, what, you gonna throw neck? She's like, I can't, I got strep though. So I look at her, I'm like, man, for how long? Cause like, I was on a mission trying to accomplish something, you feel me? So she's like, for however long you want me to. For however long I wanted to. So I'm like, alright, whatever. So I did it low key cause I liked to do it at the time, right? So I got down there. So as soon as I licked it, bro, it felt like I was licking a dead fish. When I say it like snuck my tongue, I didn't even know what was going on. So I'm over there surprised. I look up at her. I got a face. I'm nasty face, right? I look at her. I say, don't look at me. I think she knew because she said nothing. She just looked away. So I'm down there for like another 10 seconds. Cause like I had to make it seem like I enjoyed it a little bit. So I'm like, all right, I'm done, right? So woo, I get my rocks off because you know I'm there for a mission. So after I get my rocks off, not even 5 minutes, not even 2 minutes go by. I look at her, I say, dang, hold up, I gotta go check on my boy to see if he good. When I said I got out of there. So she like, as soon as I left, not even left the building yet, I blocked her on everything. I promise you. So I get to the other dorm. You would think that's the end of the story, but it's not. So I get to the other dorm. I text my homeboy. I was like, hey, come let me in. So Barbie sends her best friend. We all cool at that time. So but I looked at bro. I was like, hey, smell my fingers. When I say he was like, ew, like, cause it was fishy, bro. So I meet up with Savage and Barbie. We all chilling. I'm complaining about the whole situation. You know it was bad, cause when we walked back to the car to go back to the beach, Virginia Beach, he's like, bro, what does that smell? Like the wind pushed the scent to his nose. It was crazy. So we get back to the crib. We all on the phone. I'm talking to his mom. His mom talking about go take a shower right now. I took my little shower. The worst part is I called one of my boys. I called him. I'm talking to him. He look at me while I'm talking. He said, Dylan, why is your tongue brown? Bro, when I say I got straight to that bathroom and started scrubbing my tongue. Like, it caught me so off guard by the way she did not take care of herself at all. I don't even get how it could be that bad. And then like, worst part is like she made fun of me talking about I didn't take a shower. Like crazy. But like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna get down, throw the neck no more because of that. Like, it just goes to show you gotta be careful who you do stuff with, no cap, man. But make sure you guys, that's the end of the story. But if you guys like the story, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. You know, we making straight bangers all 2022. If you guys like this story time, I got a playlist for the other ones. If you want to go check that one out. But without saying too much, I'm out, y'all.